When love endures. In a quiet little town filled with peace, wisdom, and whispers of dark powers, a child was about to be born. But before that miracle, there was Ken and Tracy. They had been married for 5 years. 5 long years of waiting, hoping, crying. 5 years of hospitals, prayer houses, and herbalists. Yet no child. Their story, however, had started much earlier. Ken and Tracy had what people called high school love. They met in their first year at the university. Ken was studying pharmacy, while Tracy pursued mass communication. Everyone thought they wouldn't last. The fights, the arguments, the distance. But love held them together. Trust bound them like a secret vow. Tracy was beautiful, admired by many, chased by suitors far better than Ken. But she chose him, not for his looks, not for his status, but for the man he was. Love, real love. They graduated with joy, laughter, and tears. Ken lifted her in his arms and whispered, "We did it, love, we did it." They kissed under the sun, sealing a promise for the future. Years passed and life was kind to them. Ken got a good-paying job as a pharmacist. Tracy became a broadcaster, her voice touching lives every morning. And then, Ken proposed. But he did not propose in ordinary words. He looked into her eyes and said, "Tracy," in English, people ask, "Will you marry me?" But in poetry, I must say this. From the very first day I met you, my heart has thought of nothing else but you. Your smile, your voice, your persistence, you showed me what love truly means. Marry me, Tracy, and let me spend forever in your light. She said yes. And so, their journey began. But soon, joy turned into waiting. 5 years and still no child. One night, Tracy broke down. "Babe, it's been 5 years. We've spent everything on fake pastors, hospitals, herbalists, yet nothing. People are mocking me, laughing at me, calling me barren." Ken held her hands, his voice calm. "Tracy, have I ever called you barren? Did Sarah not wait? Did God not fulfill his word? People are not God. Let them talk. Our story is not in their mouths, but in God's hands." But Tracy pulled away, tears streaming down her face. "So now I'm Sarah? ABI? Do you see me as Sarah? Oh God, why me?" Ken sighed, exhausted. "Woman, I don't create children. I only treat. Rest, let us trust God." But Tracy shouted, "Rest qui? There shall be no sleep in this house tonight until I say so." That night, Ken left for the guest room. A home once filled with laughter was slowly breaking under the weight of silence. 5 months later, April 11th, 2000. Tracy had been sick for 3 days. Weak, tired, her body failing. "Ken," she whispered, "I'll stop by the hospital today. I can't go on like this." Ken frowned. "What about work?" Tracy rolled her eyes. "Work? Didn't you hear me? I said I'm sick. I even took a sick leave. Imagine my husband asking about work when I'm dying." Ken chuckled nervously. "Babe, I'm sorry, my beautiful wife." She laughed faintly. "Whatever. At the hospital." The doctors smiled warmly. "We'll run some tests, Ma. Don't worry, you'll be fine." Minutes later, Tracy sat in the waiting room, her heart pounding. The doctor walked back in with a paper in his hand. "Mrs. Tracy," he began. She gripped Ken's hand tightly. The doctor smiled. "Congratulations. You're pregnant." The room froze. Tracy gasped. Ken's jaw dropped. And then, tears. Laughter. Uncontrollable joy. The same mouth that was mocked, the same woman who was called barren, was now carrying life. Love had endured. Faith had prevailed. And God had spoken.